Hello and welcome to a look at Friday's weather from the Met Office. Very unsettled for all of us. Windy as we begin the day, gales in the north and prolonged wet weather in the south. All in all, an unpleasant and tricky commute first thing Friday as this low pressure pushes close to the west of Scotland. Steady rainfall associated with these weather fronts moving away from the north of Scotland, but behind we've got frequent showers and strengthening winds during Friday morning. Widely across Northern Ireland, especially the north of the province, and for much of Scotland, 50 to 60 mile-per-hour gusts. And around some of these exposed coasts, 60, 70, perhaps 80 mile-per-hour damaging wind gusts. Now, those are likely to cause disruption to transport in some places, especially the bridges and the ferries in the west of Scotland. All of this will cause rough seas and especially southwestern coasts, Solway Firth, likely to be affected. So very unpleasant, very tricky commute first thing. And the winds will bring in frequent showers. The prolonged rainfall moving into Shetland by middle of the morning, but heavy downpours following. For Wales and the southwest, we start off the day with heavy, steady rainfall. And of course, for South Wales and the southwest, things are pretty saturated at the moment, so that could cause problems first thing as well. And a yellow warning in force because of the risk of localised flooding and difficult driving conditions. Now that wet weather by 7 or 8 in the morning does move into central parts and southeastern parts of England, so soggy commute for Londoners. But it does clear away by lunchtime from East Anglia and the southeast, replaced by brighter skies but strengthening winds behind that area of rainfall across all parts. A blustery day to come, especially in the far north and northwest of Scotland, where the strongest winds gradually moves northeastwards. Here it will feel cool, but technically temperatures are on the mild side, although I don't think it will feel particularly pleasant in many places with that blustery wind. Frequent showers in northern and western districts, snow over the tops of the Scottish mountains as well. An unpleasant night to come for many places. There will be clear spells around, but 1 or 2 showers may make their way towards East Anglia in the southeast, because across England and Wales the winds will be strengthening through Friday night, especially around some of these Irish Sea coasts and funneling through the Bristol Channel as well. So gales around coastal areas, a fairly noisy night. Showers coming and going for many places, most frequent in the north and the west. The winds do ease a little in the far north of Scotland by dawn. Temperatures staying up at about 5 to 7 degrees. Some bright conditions as we start off Saturday, and actually for eastern Scotland and much of eastern England it's going to largely stay dry with sunny spells and winds not quite as strong as Friday's. But unsettled conditions return to Northern Ireland, into central and western parts of England as well as Wales through Saturday. Some heavy prolonged rainfall along with strengthening winds. Now that's carrying with it mild air, 12 or 13 degrees. But those winds returning to gale force on Saturday night. Further north, colder, yes, and that colder air does make its way quite widely southwards during the course of Sunday and into Monday, but it will bring slightly calmer conditions. More details online.